So last week I went back to my roots a little bit and decided to cover some TLC content, and for the most part you guys seem to be here for it. So I figured why not today cover yet another clip from that show Unexpected. Like I said last time, Unexpected is pretty much TLC's version of 16 and Pregnant, where you follow these teenage couples who are usually very unprepared and very ignorant about having a baby. You know, the guy is usually some type of slick-talking, disrespectful douchebag, and the girl is normally very naive and very ignorant to what's truly gonna happen in these situations. Mom, I swear Matthew's gonna love me forever. I mean, I know we're only 16, but he promised. You know, it's that type of shit. Today we're apparently gonna have parents confronting their pregnant teenage daughter's boyfriend about their future.
My name is Chloe, I'm 16 years old, and I'm 27 weeks pregnant.
And I'm Max, I'm 18 years old, and I'm the baby's father.
Once again, a very strange looking guy. The weird thing about him is that like all of his facial features, like his eyes, his eyebrows, his nose, his lips, they're all like really in the center of his face. And so his face is like super compact. To me, he looks like someone who partakes in drug use. I'm just being honest. Also, can we stop naming people Max? That's a motherfucking dog's name.
Before we got pregnant, we were officially together for about 3 months.
Damn, only 3 months and you knocked her up already? Honestly, 3 months into a relationship, you don't even really know each other. And being the young age they are, I can't imagine how hard it's gonna be for these two to actually stay together. In my opinion, they're really just about to hit their more formative years where you have more freedom and you really learn more about yourself. So yeah, getting your girl pregnant after 3 months at this young age is crazy.
Even though he didn't pressure me into like having sex with him or anything, I just felt like it was something that I needed to do.
The look on his face.
Because I just didn't want to lose him.
Let's replay that.
I just felt like it was something that I needed to do.
Well, because it does kind of just make him look bad, you know? She's pretty much saying that she felt pressured into these sexual acts because she wanted this guy to stick around. And I feel like that's actually really common when it comes to like high school kids and high school relationships.
I can't believe you're trying to spend the night.
Of course I'm trying to spend the night at your house.
My sister has school tomorrow. Why would my mom let you?
How do y'all feel about that? Because I feel like under normal circumstances, very few parents are gonna allow their high school kid to have their significant other staying over. But if your kid was like already pregnant, which is pretty much what you're trying to avoid in those situations, do you feel like you would get a little bit more relaxed about these types of things? Because I could really see it going either way depending on how the parent feels about, you know, the boyfriend or the girlfriend in question.
We really weren't safe when it came to like sex or anything. I don't know why. We weren't smart. Like we were young, we're dumb, clearly.
Young, dumb, and full of Back in high school, you could have not paid me to have unprotected sex. You know, I didn't want to be a teenage father. I didn't want to miss out on major parts of my life that I thought were important, like being able to go to college, playing sports throughout high school, and just in general trying to avoid all that stress.
It was definitely bound to happen though. Like I wasn't being safe. It runs in my family, so. My grandma was a teen mom, my mom was a teen mom, and my aunt.
Did she really just say it runs in her family to be a teen mom? That type of thing isn't necessarily a hereditary trait. It's not like, oh, it runs in my family, we're all lactose intolerant, we all get diabetes. To just act like this was some sort of inevitable thing and like you had no options is the quickest way for me to know that she's not really taking accountability in this situation.
I did not tell my parents I was pregnant. They actually found out on their own the morning after I found out.
His Snoopy mom over here.
Yeah, the mom has the opposite face of the boyfriend. You know, like I said, his face is all like here and there's a lot of like extra stuff going on. Her face, on the other hand, is like the other extreme where like her eyes, her nose, her mouth takes up the whole shit. By the way, peep the dad on the side. He looks sad as fuck to be on this show.
I want to go to work knowing that I'm grinding, making money, and I'm coming home to her and the baby. It's totally different coming home to a family.
After I have the baby, I'm gonna need my parents. So I'm gonna obviously stay here.
I mean, I can definitely see where the kid is coming from, where he's like, you know, I actually want to see what I'm grinding for every day. I actually want to come home to the people I'm trying to make this money for. But at the same time, even just being a small family with just one person working and this guy is just some 18-year-old bum, he's gonna have a really, really hard time supporting this family. And as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, a poor financial situation can really sour a relationship.
When I found out that Chloe was pregnant, my immediate reaction to Chloe was, I said, you really, really want me to like this guy. This is a difficult way of getting me to really accept him.
So he didn't even know the boyfriend, okay? So the very first impression is, I know you're sticking your wiener in my daughter and shooting your little fun sauce out. And not only that, but you weren't even smart enough to use protection. I mean, talk about starting off on the wrong foot. I can't even imagine the way this man has to restrain himself around her smug-ass boyfriend.
To support a child, what steps are you making financially and stability-wise?
It's not like we don't have any money.
Oh, you do? You got
Well,
money?
I don't have, well, yeah, I mean, Max's money.
Honestly, these kids are gonna be in for a rude awakening. You know, when you're this age, maybe having a couple $100, you feel like you're rich. Once you become an adult and you have all these different bills, I mean, goddamn, you step outside and you spend a cool $300. He thinks it's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows, when in reality, the best job he could probably get, given his age and lack of experience or education, would be like an Amazon driver. Which is not enough to support even a very, very small family. Being an adult is fucking expensive.
What steps are you making? We've got a baby coming in a matter of months.
Basically, I'm making good money right now, so I'm not stressed out. It's pretty simple.
Simple as that, hun.
Oh my God.
That's not simple.
You silly kids.
Yeah, these kids are just so ignorant. And I feel like at this age, pretty much everyone is, especially financially. You know, the older I've gotten, the more I've realized even, you know, a lot of people into their 40s and 50s are not financially responsible. So for me to believe that this kid is going to be bringing home enough money to support his family and being responsible enough to do that when he looks like a half-wit, I mean, I could see the parents' frustration.
I know a lot of people that have babies when they're young, and now they're millionaires because they learned at a young age how to save money, how to be responsible.
What the fuck is he rambling on about? Is he trying to say that people who have teenage pregnancies are more likely to be rich? That is such a crock of shit. I'm sorry to break this to you, dude, but you're probably not going to be saving any money for a very long time. Like, any extra bit of income that you're going to be getting is going to be going right to this baby. Just what a stupid fucking thing to say. Jesus Christ.
Our age right now, they're getting drunk and getting their schoolwork done.
Having this baby will be good for us in the future, but I don't want to sit back and say like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not in that life anymore, because I do wish I was with my
Yeah,
friends
she wants to be a
fun.
teenager.
But 10 years, 15 years down the road when we live in the $1 million house because
Oh my
we learned
God.
how to save money and grow up faster than anyone else our age, are you going to look back and be like, damn, I wish I could have been in college getting
Acts
drunk?
like they're
So this guy is pretty much saying that her getting pregnant is actually a very positive thing because it's somehow going to teach them to save money and be responsible. And so miraculously in 10 years, you know, he's going to be some sort of millionaire. Thinking more realistically, her getting pregnant at this very young age is actually really going to limit their life experience and probably their career and earning potential.
It's gonna be hard for me to still be able to like him at this moment. You got my daughter pregnant, you know? I'm still bitter.
And I saw a lot of people down below in the comments like shitting on the parents, saying, oh, this guy is actually trying to be like a present father in this kid's life. I'm telling you guys, parents know when people are on some bullshit. Oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire because I got my 16-year-old girlfriend pregnant. Man, shut the fuck up. And you know, babies are always a blessing in disguise. But this guy is really taking a gold-plated shit with this whole situation, if you know what I mean. I'll be looking into some sort of update on this couple soon. I do wonder if they're still together. But let me know what you guys think about this down below. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching and subscribing today. And as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman. And I'm out. Peace!